cottontail rabbit. Making some big leaps. Took a little rest here, and then whoosh, under the deck. And that's what the lilacs look today. November the 4th. It's 7:30, 30 degrees. There's a light, sort of a snow, rain, something coming down still, but let's take a stroll, look at the tracks. Saturday morning. Deer have been out. Here, cars coming. Traffic. Yeah. Yep, deer was around feeding on the apples last night. Quite a few left. Won't be many robins coming by anymore. While I'm off that way, take a walk, see what's out there. Too sloppy to walk the edge of the road, so we'll dive through here. Don't like all that traffic anyway. It's all wet snow. You can see she's hanging on everything. Got the old gaiters on, winter boots. Oh, no way around winter, only through it. One day at a time. Coming into the slip and fall on your backs seasons. The old train trestle. Off we go into town. I don't know, maybe over to the lake. More deer tracks. These are fresher. All right. Yeah. Snow makes things quieter though. Quiets down the traffic noise. A couple ways to go here. I could go that way into town, or that way over toward the lake, and then come back this way. I like a loop walk rather than coming back over the same track, so off we go. Heading east. The snow's back on. You can tell the wind's out of the east right now. See a little chop out on the lake. Seen an old late in the night fox track and just a few deer tracks. And head back around the lake. Old bird nest. Visibility is about, I'd say about a half a mile. Low ceiling though. I can see Millie Hill in the distance there. And there's something on a glide there. Seagull, I think. Heard no geese this morning. Anywhere there's asphalt, it's a little slick, so I'm cautious about walking on the bike path. It's sloppy on the road. Cars don't slow down for you. You gotta step off and give them room. All right. Nice to be out anyway. Nice to be out. Bit of woods. Okay, I'm gonna meander, put the camera back in the pocket and let that battery warm up again. On we go. last of the hardy migrators. Most everything else is headed south. Oh, muskrat snug in his home there. Yeah, nice to be out seeing the wildlife. Diving and feeding. Hardly see the park in the hill. Alright. Off we go in toward town. No old Rosie, Graham. Be a rough go here. No old Rosie. Mice tracks. Squirrel. And just seen a hawk take off from the power pole out here. He must be watching all this with a keen eye. These are all pretty darn fresh stuff. Yeah, he was sitting. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a power pole through the trees there. He was perched up on there watching. Looking for his breakfast. Well, I'm on the back side of the loop. In this, yeah, he was sitting up there. Took off. There's a few apples stuck up on that tree. Deer come under there every night waiting for them to drop. Frustrating looking up. Oh, come on. Yeah, so moving away from the noisy road and streets. Coming back home. Nice hot cup of tea. With milk, I might add. Thanks, Paul. I don't know how I got on all these years without milk in my tea. Ha! Who knew? Well, Paul knew. Yeah, anyway, this is pretty. Crunchy snow under your feet. Yeah, I like it. Lazy flakes coming down. If my back was better, I'd have had my pack on and had me a little cook-up someplace. But I can do this, so can't focus on what you can't do. No point. Oh yeah, good to get out and move though. Good to get out and move. Don't know where the hawk went. I thought maybe I'd catch him. Yeah, quite a few squirrel tracks in here. Ah, there's oak trees close. Only seen a couple rabbit tracks. And I've seen some juncos and, well, the usual chickadees, nuthatches, blue jays. I didn't see any robins, but I imagine there's a few around still. Alright, not far to go now. Almost home. I find this a bit interesting that the rails and the ties have been taken out of this old railroad track for years. And because the ground is so compacted where the ties used to sit, it looks like there's still a tie there. But when you brush it away, there's no tie, it's just a memory. Compacted ground under that spot. It don't take much to fascinate me. Still looking for the hawk. They're pretty elusive. I had read that book. I think her last name's McDonald. H is for hawk. And I see PBS put up on Nature a series with her and her new hawk. And it was fantastic. Just fantastic. Yep. Yeah, not much activity. Some wildlife will lay low till after this weather and then they'll be out and about. It's interesting too, looking at the deer tracks, you could see in the night that the wind was primarily northeast because they were feeding, but they were always walking into the wind, so they know what's up ahead. Tracks tell a good story. Well, I'm back to where my starting point was. No slips, no falls. Well, I'm not home yet. Better not get too cocky about it all. She was a little slippery in spots. But yeah, I went that way, off to the lake. There you go, the old train trestle. You can see how much snow's come down in my track. There's a fresh one, and there's one from about an hour ago. Alright, home for tea. Take care, everybody. Enjoy yourself.